Hello and welcome back to RimWorld. And before we start, as I said, I have given us a bunch of compacted machinery. And yes, it's a lot, but this means we should be able to make everything we have queued up and possibly anything we might realize later that we need. So anything we might discover while we build the last bits here, and maybe even start moving the food and medicine over to the fortress. We should have enough compacted machinery to realize if we realize that, oh, we needed this as well, and this, we should have enough components in form of compacted machinery to actually make whatever we find ourselves needing. And on top of that, I also did a bit of tweaking with the traits. Now, I haven't gone as far as completely overhaul. There was one who had 3 bad traits, and it was only one. I can't remember which one it was, but I had to remove all of them and then add new ones. Probably everybody should have at least optimist. Some people have sanguine. Some of them actually had it naturally. So, but, and this is just so we can not break during the fight, because that's not going to be fun. And I also, anyone that had lowered break break threshold or anything like that, I tweaked a bit. So they're not overpowered, they're not like the best they could be, but a bit tweaked. A lot of the bad mood traits and so on is removed, and some of them have extra movement speed and so on. And I actually added fast walker onto TTG because, yeah, since that character is going to be mostly in the hospital, having a bit of extra speed helps us get around if we need to rescue someone, or if we need to run back and forth a lot. So it should help. Let's see what we can do. Now, everyone should at least not be anywhere near breaking. Okay, we have a psychic drone. That's why there were so many that was close to breaking. Okay, that's understandable. Some of them had jealous and greedy. Those 2 I removed. So no one's greedy, no one jealous, no one is depressive or a pessimist. They are all optimist, sanguine, or just not any negative. So either they have a boost or they at least don't have a malice. Now, what do we... How is it going? Now, we should, before we get too carried away, I did add some steel as well. Not a lot, but some. So that should help us with any like sandbag placements we might need, or if we need to build something. Sort of thinking let's delete that, because we don't actually need more trees at this point. Considering we have something like 10k wood, I don't think we need more. So we should be getting a lot of components. Whenever someone needs to deliver, they should be able to deliver. How much steel do we actually have? Oh. That's not a lot. That is close to nothing, to be honest. Wow. I actually thought we had more, but apparently not. It might actually be that we need more steel than anything else now. Why is purple so close to... Oh, because of a psychic drone, okay. We should start looking into making the stockpiles as well. And we could make it allow fresh meals. Yes, it is. Could make these critical. This one we can make critical. And let's bring this one down to important. That should mean we now might start to ferry the food over. And yes, we are. This is the medicine stock. This is food stock. Yeah, we need steel. We need quite a lot more steel. steel. Which is fine, it's just I didn't think we needed that much more. Okay, all of this is done. We need one more solar generator and we are done. And we're now starting to make the auto cannon turrets. Good. Yeah, there's a lot of components, but we do need it, so... And this is basically insurance we don't run out of components again, because components is a lot harder to get a lot of. Even when you even when you make something like caravans and so on, it's a lot harder to get components and advanced components than it is to get something like steel and plasteel and so on. So let's see, we need to add wood and it needs to be on critical. We need to start removing a bunch of wood from this storage because yeah, there's a bit too much of it. Okay, we have done all the solar panels. All the solar generators are now done. So what we need to do is to yeah, we have something like 700 steel, which is nice, but it's nowhere near enough. Yeah, because each and every autocannon turret needs 350. Ooh, that's a lot. Bulk goods trader. Let's see. What can we do with that? And we have an eclipse. Can we sell a bunch of wood? Yes, we can. However, I think having some wood would be nice. Let's say something like 4,000. We don't go completely crazy with the amount. Do you have... You have medicine. We can buy a bunch of medicine. You have steel. Let's buy all your steel. You have not much else, to be honest. Let's sell that. And let's add 200 there, maybe 300. 350. And let's keep on clicking until we reach to max. I don't think there is anything else to buy, really. We have a bunch of advanced components, so I don't think we need more of that. If we do, we can actually make more of them, so it's not really that important. And other than that, maybe buy plasteel, but I think we have a lot of plasteel. I don't think we need more of it. We should be fine. And yeah, I think that all. Now, I think what we should do is, yeah, that's more actually, because I don't want a bunch of I don't want too much money. Maybe we bring it up to 3,000. Just take maybe half of the money. Yeah, then that sounds about right. Let's sell... No, let's sell 4,000, because that is half the wood, so... Yeah, let's go with that. It means we have a bit more... We have a lot more space now in our storage area. And such. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Ibex ram self-tamed. Let's get you to the butcher zone and have you get butchered. We're not far off. I need to make the autocannon turrets. I need to actually start making these ones now. And what we should do is ship, and we need at least one of these, so I'm going to put in one. We haven't moved all of this just yet. Okay, some animal gave birth. There we go. How is this going? Oh, that one is almost done. There we go. We have one auto cannon turret completed. Now, these ones actually have a minimum range, so they can't be too close to the auto cannon turrets. But it's going to help if there's a lot in the opening, so the auto cannon turrets will actually help whatever comes in, and the steel mini turrets will shoot basically anything. So it should work in our favor. Hopefully. How much steel do we have? 900-ish. Yeah, that's going to disappear quickly. Okay, we need components for this one. A bit of steel, plasteel, and then all the components. Yeah, we almost completed 2. Yeah, we're building the second one. They do take quite a lot to build, so like the work amount. I swear, if even a single one of these idiots get a scar or a permanent bruise or anything, I will get absolutely livid, because that is also one thing I have done, is remove all the health issues on people. Choco has his Archotech eye still left, but everything else, like any scar, any gunshot wound, they are all gone. For 2 reasons. 1, mood. And the second reason is so that they are actually capable of fighting to 100% and not like 97 or 82%, because their manipulation or consciousness or whatever affects things. Good, that's taken care of. It was Alan you fought with, but Alan is already over it. Seems like Shota took a bit more damage, but whatever. Yeah, we now have 2 autocannon turrets up and running. I think actually what I want to do is make more packed survival meals. It might sound a bit silly, but I rather fill this sort of as much as possible, and Because once we start this, we will not be able to... We will not be able to change this. This is... Once this is all up and running, and we have started the reactor for the ship, we are stuck in here basically. So at least that's what I'm going to go with. I have no idea if this is going to be like 100% continuous through nights and everything, or if it's going to come in waves where we have a bit of leeway where we can rebuild, and I have no idea. So I'm going to bank on the fact that it's all going to just not go the easy way, but rather the most difficult way, which with RimWorld is a good thing to assume, because yeah, with RimWorld you really never know. Grill of Concord of Oromeria contacts you with an offer of information. The location of an AI persona core, which you will need in order to build the spaceship. They inform you that this item is quite rare and usually its owners have it under heavy guard. Call them with your comms console if you're interested. We already have one, so don't really need to. We have done 1, 2, 3, 4 auto cannon turrets. We have 2 left. We need more steel, which is fine. I might add in more steel, to be honest, between episodes, so we don't have to do something crazy. The easiest way of making sure you have enough resources is actually to trade. It is to form caravans, but I really can't be bothered with doing that. It requires the infrastructure and patience, and I don't really have that, to be honest. We have the ship computer core up and running. Missing critical components. I mean, I feel like that's a bit silly. Why do you need a ship reactor? Why do you need power? Seems a bit unnecessary. I mean, you just need the ship computer core, right? Just need the core. Well, anyway. Episode should be almost over. Shoot frenzy, win. Oh, right. I forgot about that. What we need to do as well, one other thing we need to do is actually keep... we need to keep a storage of components somewhere in case something breaks. Like this solar generator has done. So that we don't... Yeah. What we need to do is we need to do this. I need to add where all the solar generators are. I need to add where all the walls are. I could just do a box like this. Don't need to be picky about it, to be honest. As long as we fit everything in, we can do is this. Oops. There we go, and all of that added, so that should be fine. It needs to be added to the home node if you want to if you actually want to be able to repair something, so that's why we need to do this. And we probably should add that just in case. Remove that like that. Right. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal this off later on, so it's not, so this area doesn't seem like a valid path. But for now we need to end the episode here, and yeah, we have some auto cannon turrets. And the ship is getting slowly but surely built. So, for now, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.